Bro, you know what's so crazy? I wake up every single day, and before I leave the house and go anywhere in public, I load up my firearm for black people. Not saying that no other race won't do nothing or no shit like that, but ultimately, bro, I'm not worrying about a white or a Mexican when I go out in public. I'm worried about bro. Like, you might walk into a store and the might look at you the wrong way, and now y'all beefing just because this nigga at you the wrong type of way. Like, this shit crazy as hell. Like, think about this shit, bro. Like, I can go somewhere and a white person will speak to you like, hey, how you doing? But you go anywhere and see a group of it like you automatically got to get on 10. Like, damn, they don't want to speak or none of this shit. Like, bro, this shit crazy. What the is wrong with us, bro? Like, this shit need to stop. Like, my nigga just said the right? And the little chick I was with, she had said some shit out the window, and the nigga heard it, bro. Like, it automatically became tension between us. Like, me and my homeboy got out of the car, and them niggas looking, clutching and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit crazy than the more. You go out in public, every other race goddamn speak to you, but it's us that goddamn be trying to destroy each other, gang. That shit is wild as motherfucker. You sit here and think about it, like, what the is wrong with us, bro?
Man, bro is absolutely right on that. When you actually sit back and think about it, it makes you wonder, when did this start? When did a look, or just you being you, or you just walking down the street, when did that become a problem? When did it become, this dude gotta go, he disrespected me by looking at me like this? When did it become that? So that's where the own black fatigue comes in the black community, of having to see this. But this is where leadership comes in a lot of times. And what I always said, I had a young lady ask me this a long time ago, but you just gotta get over the fear of death. The fear of death a lot of times within your own community, or to stand up to tyranny, for lack of a better term, or these domestic terrorists, if you will. But I think that's a lack of men in the household. That's other issues involved. But nobody should be standing for nobody should be living in fear or anything like that. And I always say that's the biggest issue in the black community, is camaraderie and solidarity. That's the issue. And I understand when it comes to things, the history, and I'm speaking about black Americans. I'm not speaking about any immigrants from other countries. I'm speaking about foundational black Americans. That is the issue. That's the problem, is the solidarity. If that was a thing, we wouldn't have these issues. Things would be a whole lot smoother, but we got all these different gangs and people coming up with new issues or ways, and the climate that we have, and the music and all these other things that are influencing you to basically kill another black man is insane.